I still remember the sound of her laughter that night. The night everything fell apart. It wasn't directed at me. That's what hurt the most. It was a Friday, and I'd come home early, hoping to surprise Emily with takeout from her favorite Thai place. The house was dark except for a faint glow coming from the living room. At first, I thought she was on a video call with her sister. But when I stepped closer, the laughter, her laughter, free and unguarded, was followed by a voice I recognized instantly. Daniel. My best friend. That night carved a scar across my life I didn't know would take years to heal. I confronted them, of course, rage pouring out of me in broken shouts and accusations. She tried to cry, tried to blame loneliness and emotional disconnect, but the betrayal was louder than her excuses. Within weeks, papers were filed. By summer, our 10-year marriage was dissolved. I thought the divorce would kill me, but in a strange way it set me free. Or so I believed. Until a year later, when she knocked on my door with a request that turned my world upside down all over again. Chapter 1: The Knock. The knock came on a quiet Sunday morning. I had just finished mowing the lawn, sweat clinging to my back when I heard it. 3 sharp raps against the door. When I opened it, there she was. Emily, my ex-wife. She looked smaller than I remembered, her once perfect blonde hair pulled into a messy bun. Her eyes heavy with something I couldn't place. Guilt. Regret. Maybe both. "Hey, James," she said softly, almost like we hadn't ripped each other apart a year ago. I leaned against the doorframe, folding my arms. "Emily." For a moment, silence stretched between us, filled only by the distant sound of kids playing down the street. "Can I come in?" she asked. Every instinct screamed to say no. But curiosity, dangerous, unrelenting curiosity, made me step aside. Chapter 2: Old Ghosts. She sat at the kitchen table like she had 100 times before, tracing circles on the wood with her fingertip. I poured us both water, though my hands shook as I placed hers in front of her. "You look good," she said awkwardly. "Don't," I cut her off. "We don't need small talk. Why are you here?" Her eyes dropped to her glass. I need your help." I laughed bitterly. "That's rich. You destroy my trust, burn our marriage to the ground, and now you show up asking for help." Tears welled in her eyes, but I didn't flinch. "Not this time." "It's Daniel," she whispered. My chest tightened. His name was still poison. "What about him?" "We're not together anymore. Haven't been for months. He used me, James. Left me with nothing. I'm drowning." The confession hung in the air, heavy and pathetic. A part of me wanted to savor it, the poetic justice. But another part, the part that still remembered the girl I married, twisted with pity. "And you think I'm your lifeline?" I asked coldly. She nodded, her voice breaking. "Please. I have no one else." Chapter 3: Flashbacks. That night after she left, I couldn't sleep. My mind kept replaying memories. Our wedding day, the birth of our daughter Lily, late-night drives with the windows down and music blasting. And then the darker memories. The lies. The laughter that wasn't mine to share. I hated her. God, I hated her. But the hate was tangled with something softer I couldn't kill. The next morning she called. "Can we meet? Just to talk." Against better judgment I agreed. Chapter 4: The Coffee Shop. We met at a small cafe downtown, the kind we used to frequent when we were broke college kids. She looked nervous, fiddling with her sleeve as I sat down. "Thank you for coming," she said. "Cut to the chase, Emily." She took a deep breath. "I need a place to stay. Just for a while. My apartment, well, technically it was his. I'm being evicted next week." I stared at her, stunned. "You're out of your mind if you think I'll let you move back in." "It wouldn't be like that," she rushed. "Just until I get on my feet. You know me, I'll figure it out. But right now, I'm desperate." I shook my head. "You made your choices. You chose him over me. Live with it." Her lip trembled, and for the first time I saw the depth of her fall. She wasn't the confident, selfish woman who betrayed me. She was broken. And God help me, I felt sorry for her. Chapter 5. The Reveal. Over the next week, I wrestled with myself. Part of me wanted to slam the door on her forever. Another part couldn't stop remembering the years we shared, the way she once made me feel invincible. Then one evening my phone buzzed. A text from her. James, I didn't just lose Daniel. I lost Lily too. She doesn't want to see me. Please. I just need to be close to her again. Lily. Her daughter. The one who had chosen to stay with me after the divorce, refusing to speak to her mother. And suddenly I understood. Emily's request wasn't just about survival. It was about redemption. She wanted to be near Lily, to somehow stitch back together the bond she'd shredded. That was the unexpected thing she asked of me. Not money. Not forgiveness. She asked for access. To me, to our home, to the daughter she had abandoned. Chapter 6. The Decision. The next day, I confronted her. You think you can just waltz back into Lily's life? After what you did? After you shattered this family? She flinched, tears spilling freely. I know I don't deserve her. I know I don't deserve you. But I'm begging you, James. Let me try. I'll do whatever it takes. My fists clenched. The image of her with Daniel, their secret smiles, their whispered lies. It all came rushing back. You broke me, I said, my voice raw. You broke her. And now you want me to hand you the pieces. Her silence was answer enough. Chapter 7. Lily's Choice. I didn't make the decision alone. I sat down with Lily, who was now 15, stronger and wiser than I'd ever been at her age. Your mom wants to see you, I said carefully. Her eyes hardened. Why? She says she wants to make things right. Lily crossed her arms. She made her bed, Dad. I'm not crawling into it with her. The venom in her words shocked me. But beneath it, I saw my own pain reflected back. Still, I told her the truth. It's your choice, not mine. If you want to see her, I'll support you. If not, I'll protect you. Lily was quiet for a long time before whispering, I don't know if I'm ready. A week later, Emily showed up again, standing on my porch with trembling hands. Well, she asked, hope flickering in her eyes. I shook my head. She's not ready. Her face crumpled, a silent sob shaking her shoulders. I'm sorry, I said softly. But you can't undo what you did. Some wounds don't close just because you want them to. She reached out as if to touch my arm but stopped herself. Do you hate me, James? Thought about it. About the years of love, the betrayal, the ashes left behind. No, I said finally. I don't hate you. But I don't love you either. And maybe that's worse. Her tears fell harder, and without another word, she turned and walked away. It's been months since that day. Emily hasn't come back, though sometimes I catch Lily staring at old photos, a flicker of conflict in her eyes. As for me, I've learned that closure doesn't always come with forgiveness. Sometimes it comes with the strength to stand firm, to protect what remains when everything else has been destroyed. Emily asked me for something I never expected. A second chance at being part of our family. But what she didn't understand was this. Second chances aren't given. They're earned. And she hadn't earned hers.